Wir gehen jetzt erstmal zu Kenny. Gucken, warum er sich gestritten hat. Die Frage ist nur, wo er rumsteht. Hier hinten nicht. Hier sitzt nur er. Dann gehen wir mal zu, wie heißt sie? Lizzie? Oh, ich habe jetzt schon keinen Bock da mit dem alten Bangert da zu reden. Der geht mir gewaltig auf die Klöten.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
Worüber hast du dich mit Kenny gestritten?
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
Ist jetzt davon des Motels verlassen?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Was seinen Vater angeht.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Handelt er sich auch so?
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Hier läuft irgendwas. Wenn der Kenny das auch schon sagt. Und der Kenny, der ist definitiv nicht so blauäugig wie die anderen zwei.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Ich wüsste mal gern, wo der Kenny rumhängt. So, ja, hier hinten. Nix, okay. Mal schauen.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Ah, geil. Die Kleine.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead. She looks skinny. Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like manure.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kids?
Reden wir mal mit ihm.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
Wie geht's der Kuh?
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Danny, ich habe im Wald eine Frau
We met
getroffen.
this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
Thanks.
Yep.
Gucken, was hier so drin ist. Okay, einfach nur ein Stall. Warum traue ich den Fenstern da nicht? Noch mehr von den Kisten.
Empty.
Sehr, sehr seltsam. Okay.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
Ich sag ja, hier ist irgendwas faul.
It's a feeding trough.
Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht. Irgendwas stinkt hier ganz gewaltig und das ist nicht die Kuh. Da ist auch nichts dran. Aber wie macht mich da hinten diese Kleidung da stutzig? Wir gehen jetzt mal hinten aus der Tür raus. Vielleicht finden wir da auch Kenny.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
Ich werde sie um jeden Preis beschützen.
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katja, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Kann ich jetzt die ganzen Schrauben da raushauen?
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry. What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
So, jetzt brauchen wir einen Schraubenzieher. Oder haben wir einen? Haben wir einen?
She looks skinny. Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
You got a screwdriver?
For what?
Never mind. Danny mentioned he needed something.
Did he say what?
Shit, can't remember now. Sorry.
All right, all right. Be right back, Doc.
So, ich bin mal gespannt. Dann hau mal rein, Ken.
I still can't get that lock off the door.
You probably just need a screwdriver or something.
So, und woher krieg ich den?
False alarm. I'm back.
Scheiße.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Hier lag doch eben Werkzeug rum. Da liegt doch bestimmt ein Schraubenzieher irgendwo. Ah, da hinten.
Just gonna borrow this for a second.
Da ist doch normalerweise so eine...
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Da ist doch normalerweise so ein Schraubenzieher dran. Wie das jetzt bei dem amerikanischen Werkzeug ist, weiß ich nicht. Aber normalerweise müsste da eigentlich einer dran sein. So. Dann lenken wir den Hyopai mal ab.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
So, Where do you keep the rest of the tools?
Well, if you need something, just tell me what it is, and I can get it for you.
Not that important. Danny needs something again.
All right. Be right back, Doc.